Rani Yahya is just undeniable, man. This was a fight where he was winning, then he was losing, then he was winning, then he was losing, then he won. And AJ, I was saying this when the mics were still cold, man, but now that they're hot, I got to get it off my chest again. I felt like this was some self-sabotage in the corner of Kyung Kang. Mr. Perfect was not so perfect this time around. Lots of mental lapses, man. Fight IQ was not on par here. We both mentioned, Kyung Kang has all this great top control and all that, but once it was apparent early on that Yahya, once he got a hold of Kang, was not letting him go. He was not going anywhere. Well, then you had to have realized, all right, switch the game plan. We're not going to go try to do that wrestling stuff. I have the clear advantage on the feet. I have the reach advantage. I'm picking him apart. I'm hurting him multiple times on the feet. Let me hurt him, and then let me just throw a blind leg kick so he can grab my leg and take me down. Let me hurt him, and then overextend on my combo so I run straight into him, and he just takes me down, so I'm there for the rest of the round. In round 2, he punted the round, man. He literally got taken down, and he just like, all right, I'll just wait till round 3, get back on. He lost the fight 29-28. Rani Yahya is doing incredible things at the age of 37. However, he is very much in that Damian Maia camp still, to where on the feet, man, you can get it done against him. You just can't let him grab you. And that's as simple as that, man. What did you think of this fight?
Yeah, I agree. Self-sabotage by Kyung Kang for sure. Because, man, he was doing well on the feet, man, piecing him up. But then just absolutely losing all ground control. And credit to Rani Yahya, man, sticking to the game plan and knowing the fact that if he can get his hands on him, he can start winning the fight, because he was. And any time, man, any opportunity that Yahya had, he controlled the ground, started working for position, and maintained it very, very well. So all credit to Yahya on that one. But damn it, Kang, like you were so close, man. You had him hurt so many times. And what I liked about this fight too, Yahya showed that he's not just dangerous on the bottom position, but he's also dangerous on top. It's just one big glaring hole in his game, is that if you want to stand this dude up and he's not able to take you down, and you want to be technical about it, you want to maintain that distance, not overextend, start throwing. And we even saw Kang realize it in the middle and start throwing those big uppercuts, but he would just overextend through it, and then Yanni was able to get it down. Yeah. Frustrating fight on my end, because I chose Kang to win this one. And when I saw him making those changes in the middle of the match, like I said, throwing those big uppercuts, throwing that knee, he almost had a flying knee timed perfect if Yahya would have shot like everybody thought he was going to. A lot of the times what happened, they'll shoot first, it goes on the exchange, and then they shoot instantly again. That's what Kyung Kang was expecting. Missed that flying knee just by a little bit, but that would have been a game changer. Yeah, should have stuck to the stand-up on this one, my man.
I'm with you, man. And it's interesting because Rani Yahya, he looks old on the feet, but once you get to the ground, that's a spry young man right there at a prime age of 37 years old. So he picks up his 13th win in the UFC, 13-4-1 in the UFC officially. First decision win since 2016, man. He finishes everybody. That's what he does. He submits you. So it was interesting to see he was still able to pick up the decision win, and he also did note that normally he lets go of the third round. Generally speaking, like, he loses focus, he loses the third round, and that's how he'll lose his fight. He got it done today. So it was a big win for him, and it goes to show why this fight did open up as a -110 pick'em each way. It was really a coin toss. Rani Yahya won the coin toss. But like I said, Kang, the result is much different than how the fight played out. You feel me? One of those. So, all right, man. Big win for Rani Yahya. It'll be interesting to see where we match him up again next, man. Because at this point, he's just taking people out left.